I think I'm a super intentional person. So when I decided at like 16 that I wanted to kind of really be a model and really do it, I took it very seriously, and it was my main focus. And so I think when I felt 10 years later, when I really felt ready to kind of dive into an more entrepreneurial side and kind of follow in the footsteps of the rest of my family, I wanted to feel super intentional about it, and I wanted to feel really ready for it. And I did. And I think a lot of it had to do with growth. A lot of it had to do with me feeling like I was ready to move on to something that was going to excite me again. So yeah, did I answer your question?
Yeah, yeah. And what I love though about this company, you're really involved, and it's not just a name on associated with a brand, which can often happen in the world of celebrity. But there's so many aspects of this brand that are infused with your values, from sustainability, giving back to the communities. Can you share how you wanted to bring those things to life and what it looks like?
Yeah, before 818 was ever a thought, I kind of always said to myself, if I were ever to have my own brand or something that I was going to put my name on that I created from ground up, I always wanted it to feel meaningful. Same with any of, I think, the partnerships that I have now, any brands that I work with, everything, I feel like I really want it to feel meaningful. Like I said, I'm an intentional person. And so with 818, that was always kind of a thing from day one. And I kind of came to my team and I was like, we're going to do this, and this is going to be a part of our brand. And I'm super proud of them as well for really supporting that idea and helping me make it come to life, and all the things that we've done. We're B Corporation. This is new for us, and it was a really tedious kind of 2-year process. So we're really proud of that. But we're also partnered with 1% with the 1% for the planet, donating 1% of our revenue back to planet-saving initiatives, which is really amazing. We're partnered with a company called Sacred, and they basically go to communities in Mexico asking what they need, and then they provide. So we partnered with them and started a program that we call our BRICS program. We take the wasted agave fibers and make them into a sustainable brick, and then we're donating them to communities and completely funding projects for them for buildings that they might need in the community. So we have a few projects underway, but we just finished a library that is amazing and teaches sustainable agriculture. And so we're really proud of the things that we've accomplished. There's so much more too. Like we have so much joy and get so much drive from those kinds of projects behind 818. We're as sustainable as we can be. We are friendly to the planet. We say it on the back of our bottle, but 818 might be home to me, but the planet is home to all of us. So sustainability is a big thing for us. And from our corks to our bottles to our labels, we're sustainable. Our distillery, Grupo Solave, is powered by biomass and solar, which was kind of an amazing coincidence, and we're really, really happy about that. And we've gotten really lucky, and I'm very, very happy. Especially, I'm proud of our team and everybody who's really taken my request and taken it seriously. So.
I love hearing you talk about the company right now, because I can hear the passion
Yeah.
and the pride that
My
you
energy's
have.
fine.
But it's amazing, and it just shows
Yeah.
again that this is something that as you said earlier, gives you energy, and fulfills you. How did this endeavor take you out of your comfort zone, and what's the most surprising thing you learned about yourself building this business?
I think that the biggest thing for me was I feel super grateful and very fortunate to have, had my modeling career for the last 10 years. And it's not by no means over, but I feel like within that I was, a part of someone else's vision, a part of these amazing visionaries. I was their character and whoever they wanted me to be in that moment. And so the shift into, being a founder and owning my own business was a really cool way of getting to know myself again. And I think that's why I also say at 27, I'm in a transitional discovery period of my life, is because I feel more than ever that I've, really come into my own with it. And I've learned so much about not only myself, but being a leader and, having, making mistakes and learning from them and growing from them and being better. And I think that I feel really fortunate to be in that position. But yeah, it's been like kind of a really big shift, but really amazing at the same time. And I think I answered your question.
Yeah, no, I would imagine many peaks and valleys and
Yeah, for sure.
lessons learned.